Hold on a second there. I think, now you guys can hear us, right? I think I had us muted still because I forgot. We were talking a little bit beforehand. But yeah, hello, Brigade Leader and Blobstoys. Michael actually said hello first, but I had the microphone muted still, so just letting him get the credit for that because I don't want to feel guilty.
Welcome to the stream.
Yes, hopefully you're all having a good evening. We had a delayed 7 Days to Die stream this week. But I talked to Mike, and he was around today, so I'm like, let's just do this still anyway. Yep, glad you could hear us now, guys. And yes, it's gonna be probably a average-sized stream, or average length. We're probably not gonna go too late. We got a little bit busy talking about other stuff that was unrelated to the game, and we started a bit late, but it happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Then also, as usual, I had trouble setting up the computer because I couldn't get my other computer to boot again until like after 4 or 5 reboots. It's like, oh, that's working. Okay, good. Don't know why it took so many times, but that's how it is sometimes.
That is technology in a nutshell, that's for sure.
It is. It is. But yes, it's Thursday, December 10th. Wow. December is going right by, I tell you what. Time's flying. It's crazy. So I hope everyone's getting ready for the holidays. I think anyway, I shouldn't say I know. I believe like Hanukkah started already, so if you celebrate that, happy Hanukkah. We're soon going to be coming upon the 12 days of Christmas and all those songs that people like to sing.
Mm-hmm.
Although the Christmas music starts like pretty much in November, so I'm sure people have already had that to deal with. I know everyone complains about it.
I'm surprised I haven't heard very much like Christmas music playing in stores and stuff, unless you like go by certain speakers and stuff, but like just like they used to play it over the overlay and stuff, and like you would just hear it, and then like an announcement would pop in every now and then the music would start back up. But I don't know if it's because, you know, people are like, there's just like, well, many people aren't really shopping as much, or if they do, they shop really quick and get out. So I don't know if that's the reason why they're not playing it as much.
Yeah, that's a shame. Oh, and thank you, Blobsize. I'm glad you like the little layouts that we have here. Speaking of which, I should do the shoutouts. So, as always, thanks to Team Master Sand and Clarity for being social stabbers on this channel, and to everyone else below who has supported this channel in some way, shape, or form, I should say. Let me boot up the game so I can get this started, if it will work, that is. Will you work? It's going black. Okay, we'll see if it gets the game up sooner. Boy. There we go. Alright, sometimes it just takes a while for that to work. It's always an adventure. Alright, so I'm getting the game started. We'll get Mike on over here and we'll see what we can do in this game. I don't remember where we were in terms of like the dates in the game. We're up to like the 40s or something, right? Kind of getting up there, I believe.
Yeah, I can't remember if we said we were going to have another one in this one or not. I can't remember if it was like going to be next week.
Are we getting close to another one? Hope not. I don't feel ready for it.
I think we just had one actually last week, like the week before that. So
yes, I think you're right now. Oh, and Fantrine, yeah. I just got finished explaining that, funny enough. We weren't, but Mike was busy yesterday, so we rescheduled, and we had time for it today. So hence we're streaming today. Where am I right now? Oh, day 40. Okay, so I was right with that. Actually, thought we were in like the mid 40s, but whoa, the game froze immediately as it crashed. Wow. And that's how it is sometimes. I'm glad you guys came out to the stream of 7 Days to Die. Hope you had a lot of fun. We will be seeing you again next week for our regularly scheduled 7 Days to Die stream. All right, let's give this one more try before giving up. How about that? That's classic.
That is classic right there.
It's like every other stream with this game.
Very
Either
much
like
so,
doesn't start up, or it crashes immediately on boot up. Stream 7 Days to Die to my friends. So I'm trying to stream it right now if it will actually last. Thank you for the Discord pop-up. You know, it's funny. I actually was talking to Mike a little bit before about like doing the whoa, no, that's just me. What the hell? I was rubbing my eyes, and then when I opened them up, it was all blurry. Whoa, that was like funky. Okay, I'm good. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? That was like an effect of the game. It's not crashing yet. Okay, let's quickly invite Mike over. There you are, Mike.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, my vision's cleared up. That's good. I guess just rubbed it a little bit too hard. Alright, so
When you were
just about...
when we were kids, we used to do that all the time because we thought it was fun to see those little dots.
Oh yeah, I remember doing that now you mentioned that. I think you should do as a kid.
Yeah. And they would always warn you, they're like, that's terrible for your vision. And it's like, but it's a fireworks show in my...
A fireworks show.
That's what
All
kids
right.
used to say, I swear.
How are we doing with items here? Got some excess items to get rid of. Is this my motorcycle? Yeah, this one is. I have a bunch of money in this. Okay, that's cool. I don't know why, but I do. I guess we're just gonna travel around a bit and see if we can find stuff. Oh, we have quests probably. Yeah, let's do a quest. I'll start it up with a quest. Let's wait for Mike to load in here. Well, I guess we're not waiting for Mike.
You should be getting a little lag spike because it's acting like I'm coming in.
Ah, that's good. Oh yeah, Fantron, I was just talking about that too. Right before you got here. Or did I talk about to Mike? Oh, I might have talked about before the stream to Mike. But yeah, I did get Cyberpunk 2077 as well. And I have game lag, so let me lower the settings here. That way it's not looking like a jittery mess. Or at least slightly less of one. You know what's amazing? I don't know if you're getting Cyberpunk for like a console or for PC. On PC, I feel like it's almost a requirement to have an RTX card. Like the ray tracing. Not only does the ray tracing look absolutely amazing in that game, it's also like a huge performance hit, which the game I think is kind of demanding in the first place. But using DLSS in that game really brings back the performance to a pretty high degree. What the hell? Like, I swear, like every time I play this game, I have to lower the settings even more and more each time. Like,
well, yeah, I told you when I load in, it's going to cause you a little bit of grief.
no, it's not just that. It's like, no, constantly dipping. It's actually not the game itself as much. It's more of OBS that's the issue, than anything. But yeah, it's just kind of being a very sluggish beast today. I don't know why. I mean, I think it's just kind of 7 Days to Die is not really the most optimized game, which I know is probably a big surprise to all of you that actually are familiar with the game. It's kind of always been that way. But
a lot of games similar to this have had that complaint for a long time. So yeah.
So my apologies as always for this. I should probably just like drop the frame rate all the way down to like just like regular 1080p. Just played it at that. Actually, oh, actually it's steadied out now. Okay, well, good, I guess. We'll see if it lasts. Sometimes it's like, it depends on like what's on the screen at any particular time. And it's not always something that makes sense, because it's not always like, oh, like you're in the middle of a town, so now the frame rate's dipping. It's like, no, I was just out in the middle of the forest and all of a sudden it's going down to like the 40s and 30s. But what can you do? Alright, so what is this mission we have? Oh, we're going to this trader and returning a quest? Okay. Well, we're probably going to wait a little bit here, so let me just look around town so we can loot any buildings, because it's going to open up in another hour or so. Oh yeah, so actually, what would it be then? Oh yeah, day 42 is going to be the Horde night, so it actually is getting a bit closer. Though, I don't think we're going to play too long tonight, because we kind of got a late start. So I'm probably going to do like day 40 and day 41. And then probably on the next stream, well, if we're starting on day 42, then we're definitely going to have the Horde night. Pretty much. Unless we stream for like a minute. How'd I miss? Alright, got some chicken. It's actually a better idea to hunt with the spear because it's a lot quicker than using this. Oh, by the way, why the hell is my this is weird. Maybe, oh no, don't do that. I distracted myself, but I have the Windows taskbar like over the game screen for some reason. I don't know why that is exactly. Let me see if I change this. And then back to this. Nope. It's just being kind of weird that way. Okay. Well, that's 7 Days to Die for you. Now, where's that chicken I killed? Did this despawn already? Ah, crap. Oh no, there it is. Well, alrighty then. Alright. Much better now. The dead chicken. Yep. Well, now it's just meat. Funny enough, it just becomes any other meat because they don't really specify types of meats in this game.
I never understood that. I wonder if that's just them being like, well, we don't want to copy, you know, other, you know, survival games and stuff, and like have to rely on every type of different meat and stuff.
You know, the funny thing is, I think I mentioned that to you at one point. I think you just kind of said, like, I think your speculation at the time was that they just didn't want to have it be that specific, because it would just like add more work for them to like specify recipes based on different types of meat or whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm. What was I planning on doing? Let's see.
I mean, I thought it would actually be kind of cool too if they did it that way, where you had like poultry and, you know, beef obviously, and I guess pork stuff can make different things than the other ones.
Yeah.
And plus, if you would, if they would add in fishing as well, then that would require a different type of food. Since it'd be kind of funny if you like went fishing and then you get like basically beef from that somehow.
Yeah.
Fishing for cows. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, they should be opening up soon, right?
They are open.
Okay. I always forget if it's 6 or 7. The survivors. I don't know why I'm riding on this bike like an idiot, but sometimes it's more fun that way. Let's see if they give us anything good. I think I remember saying the last couple of times we didn't get too many good options from here.
Thank you, survivor. My family and I are in your debt. Here is your reward.
Well, it's funny. He says my family and I are in your debt, but you never really see the trader's family.
I wonder if that's going to be something they add later, like, you know, like other NPCs inside the
I guess
base
we could take
and stuff.
this.
Whoops.
Oh, 2 rewards for this. Oh, this is the one you were talking about, the Bandolier mod, or however you pronounce that.
Oh yeah, I got
Bandolier.
you one of those. Yeah, Bandolier.
Oh, I just got one from the trader. Well, I guess now we have a duplicate in case anything happens. Special jobs. What do you have here? Another trade route.
I have a dilemma.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's just to allow you to get better trader jobs.
Funny enough, it's for tell the folks at Trader Jen's that our dukes are shiny and gold.
Thank you.
We were just talking about Trader Jen.
Just anyone
Can I loot
can
this?
waste
Oh, I can.
would
We were actually just talking about that before the stream, about Trader Jen. I didn't know there was one in this game. Well, I mean, in this particular, whatever you want to call it, world that we generated.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. MLG Eevee, what's going on? Oh, me. OMG best friend, hey. What's going on with you, MLG Eevee? Hope you're having a good night. Let's eat a bit of food because our character's hungry. We're going to see Trader Jen. Alright. So usually it's a good idea to do those because it seems to open up a new set of higher tier quests that you want to do. Let's get on our way over there. So I want to see if we could do this because I don't think, well, I do think that once you do this one, it also unlocks the quests of the other traders too. Oh, that's probably something I want to get. It's not running away, which it is. Well, that's kind of predictable. There's a zombie nearby, so I have to be somewhat careful about this. Ooh, nice. It's pretty impressive they could take out these guys with one shot.
Yeah.
Oh, where did I put my bike now? It's behind this tree. There we go. Anyway, Mike, I should ask you a few questions. So, are you planning to get to play any more games anytime between now and the end of this year, or are you just gonna be taking it easy, you think? I mean, like streaming wise or uploading.
I'm hoping to upload more stuff. I just haven't gotten around to doing it because I've been kind of busy, unfortunately, lately.
Yeah, it's
So
kind of the
I've
time
been,
of
like-
year where you're like people are busy, and that's kind of the case with me right now too, where I haven't been uploading or streaming as much as I used to. Let's go into the wasteland. I see. Oh, there's already a dog up ahead, which is great. Y'all know how much I love these dogs.
Oh yeah. Not only are they so easy to fight, you know.
Oh, we actually hit it. Oh shit.
Every time I have my bike do something like crazy, like, you know, like you go flying in the air and go sideways, I think of this guy who always makes a joke out of it whenever it does it to him in the game. He'll put stuff like outstanding and stuff like that, like he totally meant to do it. And it's like, okay, I know you didn't mean to do that.
So I have to drive somewhat carefully and make sure I don't go over any mines while I'm out here. So that'll be a quick way to end this trip. Not seeing anything, I don't think, but it's hard to tell the textures out here. So I've always hated this place. Apparently right next to the place, though. Is this it right here? Oh, I guess it is. Wait, is that a... Yep, that's a vulture out there. Alright, where's the entry? Oh, for fuck's sake. This... I hate these guys. The vultures, like, they're ridiculous. Not just the vultures, it's these blood vultures. Who is that? Oh, there you are. I have the sound kind of turned on my game, so I don't really hear the zombies too well. Which could be an issue later. We'll see how it goes. Ishii is crying, says, I can relate. For the past few months, I haven't had much time to play games or do anything I enjoy. It kind of sucks. So I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you have time to do something you enjoy with, even if it's not playing video games, hopefully it's like something. Everyone needs something to do to, keep them entertained. Alright. Trying to pay attention here that we don't drive over any mines. I think we're good though. There we go. Hey, Random Goblin. And Time Dread. What's up? You gonna buy Cyberpunk? I do have Cyberpunk actually. I just leveled up too. I got it. I played a little bit of it, not too much. I enjoyed what I played so far though. I will say though, I'm very glad, having played that game now, that I did get the 3080. Because good lord, that game is demanding. Your flat broker, you get it too? It's a pretty good game. At least from the little I've seen. I don't think I played much. Maybe it's just like an hour or so.
I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
Oh, well, hello there.
Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job.
Well, our character would definitely travel through the wasteland to meet her, I suppose. Let's go check out her inventory. Tech junkie. What do these ones get you?
What is it?
Tech junkies, volumes 4 and 6. One's for
Oh, I think
robotic
that's-
turret.
Yeah, I think that just makes the turret work a little bit better.
One's for a stun thing, which I don't really care about. Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about that. Rebar frame blocks. Can make stuff out of rebar. I wonder if that'd be worth it. Probably not. The secret stash. Treasures. Harvest coffins. Well, I mean, that could be worth it. Why not? We don't usually buy too much in this game. Wait, did we need, or did we already get it? Like, you were looking for something for the forge at one point. What was it, Mike?
Oh, the crucible?
Oh, no. I saw an advanced bellows. I didn't know if that was it or not. But no. Did you manage to get that, or are you still looking for that?
I haven't found it yet.
Oh, alright.
Like, I love it though, because then some of the videos I've been watching lately, these people are just finding them hand over fist. Like, yeah, whatever. There's another one.
Of course.
Yep. I'm like, assholes.
Thanks for the business.
It's like I can't find
Stay
a
safe
single
out there.
one of them in mine. It's like, okay.
I'll buy a few things from this girl. Can I sell something real quick just so I don't have to go back and forth like this?
Ah, stripper.
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
But they put more clothes on for some reason and jiggle
Oh wow,
physics.
she's totally into us, Mike. She just said, "Oh, I hope you come back and see me sometime." Wow, our
Oh,
character
yeah.
is gonna make a wife out of Trader Jen. I tell you what.
Level 5 ranch. Oh my lord.
It's the one girl you've seen in this game so far.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
Do I play Call of Duty? No, I've never played Call of Duty. Really, I haven't played it ever, I don't think. Have you played the Call of Duty games, Mike?
I played them back in the day. Like I kind of played the Black Ops ones back in the day, and
Oh, are you leaving so soon?
let's see. I think I played the
I was
Modern
hoping we could hang out a
Warfare.
while.
It was either 3 or one of the other ones. I can't remember exactly.
Southeast. East would be kind of going back towards our base, I believe. Then again, this one's not as far. So
You
maybe I'll
looking to
take this
earn
one.
some dukes? I got jobs for
Oh, this is at
someone
the
like
school?
you. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be
Be
interesting.
careful and try not to get yourself killed.
Yeah, I'll try not to get myself killed. I try to avoid that. As best I can, anyway.
Why do I have a feeling there's gonna be mines in this house? Because there's
How
already
many seconds
traps on
delayed
the
is the
ground.
stream? It's hard to tell. Here, type 1 in the chat if you're hearing this right now. That way I can get an idea of how long it's delayed, and I'll tell you. Roughly. So is that 5 seconds in? Let me see. Oh, 1. Alright, that wasn't as long as I thought it would be. Wait, let me close the door. So what was that? I think it's about 15 seconds or so, probably. Three. Ah, you guys. Wouldn't have it any other way, though. Oh my god, there's a zombie bear. Strolling by casually. Okay, well, I'm not going to stop here and loot with a zombie bear on the way. Let's hit the road. It's following me. I have to set this to, there we go. Now I could look behind me when I'm driving. That's why we don't want to be here in this wasteland. The last time I was in the wasteland in this game, too, there's a bunch of enemies that were trying to kill me. It's crazy. It's like 5 dogs, 2 bears. Actually, I think it was 3 bears. -7. Good lord. How do we get all the way to -7? Can I merge this? No, I think it has to be that way. Okay. Well, it's not like that really matters, does it? Should probably equip that at some point. Just want to check these mailboxes real quick, though. Yeah, 15 is usually a pretty average delay on these. Oh, that's a snake. I thought it was a dog for a second. Wow, I love how I tried to hit the snake. Oh, is it glitched? Oh, no, never there. There it is. Can never hit these damn things. I think back here. There we go. I tried to hit the snake, but I hit the ground. It made a giant hole the snake fell in.
Of course.
Alright. Any skill books?
Oh.
You got a chainsaw?
Oh, wait. I think I just got the one that lets me stand on landmines. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh, I got a skill book. Oh,
Yeah,
you got the
landmine
game
vault.
2 time, Dread? You mean 7 Days to Die? Or are you talking about Fantron's Call of Duty? Oh, I guess you're talking about my... Oh, shit. Crashed the damn bike. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, this didn't go according to plan.
So I think it's
Is that another
funny that you're in the area where the mines are, and I just got a book that lets me stand on mines without dying.
Well, I'm happy for you, Mike. Hopefully I can get one too. Alright, let me find a road to get back. That way I don't crash this damn bike. I still don't know where that bear is, but... Alright, never mind. Gotta look for a road to get back safely, so I don't blow up. Mines usually are
Oh
on
my
the
God.
roads, right?
I just like went to hit a zombie that was in a closet, and it was a cop. I'm just like, never mind. Let me just shoot him because he might still be alive.
And yeah, this game I am playing on the PC. It's really the only version you could pretty much play at this point that's worth playing, because the other versions aren't updated. Unfortunately, it's kind of... Oh my god, another vulture following me? Get the fuck out of here. Hate these things. As if you guys didn't know that already. God, I crashed the bike again.
I'm just gonna use this coffee
There you go.
recipe to get more experience. Even though it's not a whole lot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's actually hitting my bike instead of the vulture, apparently. Don't have people play on the... Don't know how people play on the PC? It's so hard? What do you mean it's so hard? Oh, maybe you mean like learning the controls for the PC? Yeah, I guess if you don't know how to do it at first, it does take a while to learn. But it's actually not too difficult. Plus, if you want to play on the PC, you can use a controller for most games. I actually don't know about this one though, because this game isn't always like, it's not always optimized for things. So I don't know if this has controller support or not. Do you happen to know, Mike?
I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't heard of anybody trying to play it with a controller, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, you could
I'm
probably
used to-
try it.
I'm used to PC controls because I've been playing games on the PC for years. But it's kind of just secondhand nature for me at this point. Console's okay if you just want to play. Yeah, the problem with consoles, and the only reason I really know this is because a lot of other people come in and talk about it, is they really don't update that anymore. And it doesn't sound like they're planning to do any more updates for it. So you kind of, you're not able to play the latest content for the game. Your PC's just laggy. Oh, okay. It might be like a performance issue, which makes a lot of sense, because I've even been talking about that on the stream, that the game's really not that well optimized, and I have a very high-end PC, but it still doesn't run the greatest for me all the time. Unfortunately, it's just how it is. Hopefully the developers eventually fix that. But it's kind of been that way for a while. I guess we'll just have to see. To be fair, I think there are certain things about this game which are demanding. But there probably are a lot of things they could fix up too. With time, hopefully. Like, the whole graphical engine has come a long way, so you can kind of understand a little bit of why it's so demanding. Especially compared to what the game used to be like 5 years ago or so. And if you want some idea of that, you can watch Mike's old videos on this game. And it's funny because I did like look back at one like not too long ago. And I was like, wow, the game looks so much different back then.
Fortifying grip mod, okay. Pistol Pete Volume 4. I don't know if you need that or not.
Oh, for me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me read it. Well, look it up in the skill book or whatever. So it's Pistol Pete. Oh no, I don't have that one yet.
Okay, so Volume 4 and Ranger's Guide to Archery Volume 7.
I'll take a look at that one too. Ranger's Guide to Archery 7. Okay, that one I do have. I should equip that if I can. Let's see. It's not even the games, to be honest. It's just that my PC takes like 10 minutes to start up and then 2 minutes after I click something for it to actually load. Some PCs get that way with age. How old is your computer, if you don't mind me asking? I was actually talking about that with my like my secondary PC that I use for the streaming. I was trying to boot that up before, and I had to like restart it 2 or 3 times because it was having issues getting booted up. Sometimes it's just like that. It's kind of annoying, but one of the things you have to live with. And hello, M4EH Sherman. Tell Mike I said sup. Well,
Hey,
okay.
how's it going?
Time it says sup, Mike. Oh, I have a plethora of painkillers for some reason. Painkillers.
Sorry, I'm using the quiet one in the streams.
Yeah. Mike usually gets busy with something, doesn't want to get himself killed, so has to be quiet.
Right now, I'm just like tearing apart every single appliance
on
in
this.
this quest house because it's worth good experience.
I'll put it on this instead. I don't know if there's anything else I can put this on. I probably already have one. Oh yeah, I must have taken... Okay. That's funny.
Ooh, more bookcases. Nice.
Do you know if those things stack, Mike?
What?
Nope, never mind. It says it doesn't. Alright, well that was a complete waste of something I got then, apparently.
Speaker schematic and batter up volume 3.
Speaker schematic?
Yeah.
For, what, so we can listen to some music while we're in our house?
All it all it plays is an alarm, actually, sadly. I don't know why they made that a thing, but that's all it plays. I don't think I need
Hold
this
on, I saw a
cookie.
message for me. I just want to make sure I'm cleared here, though. Like, we're relatively safe. What's this say? How come Mike doesn't stream? He seems pretty chill. He actually used to stream quite a bit, but he kind of took a bit of a break from it. I don't know. Maybe one day Mike will return to it. He's, you know, free to do whatever he wants in the future, of course.
Yeah. Ooh, sniper magazine. Even if you graze them,
And,
it's probably going to put them out of the battle. I love
Sherman
that.
says, do you have an Xbox? I'm getting one for Christmas, and I changed my name. My original was Sherman Firefly. I think I remembered, like, Sherman before, so I kind of knew you were from another stream. I don't have, well, I mean, I have an Xbox One X, I think it is. I don't have the latest
Ooh.
Xbox. Are
got
you getting
the
the
Rock
new
Bot?
Xbox? The one that, like, almost no one can get? Because if so, congratulations on being able to get one. Because I know not many... one of my cousins was trying to get one, funny enough. But, like, I don't know what he was thinking. He didn't really, like, try to pre-order it, and he tried to get it, like the last couple of weeks, and it was like, he's like, they're all sold out. I'm like, yeah, of course they're all sold out. It was, like, completely nuts. Did you hear about that? So eventually got your own laptop, but I can't actually download games. Aw. Yeah, like, it depends on the PC specs. Like, some computers just aren't really made for playing games, unfortunately. And that's, like, something Mike found out the hard way. Like, back when, like, I forget what year it was, but you're trying to, like, do some games in your PC at one point. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
remember how it just like wouldn't cooperate at all? What was it you were trying to play? Was it
Yeah.
Amnesia? Whatever that game was?
Amnesia, yeah, that wouldn't play for some reason, and it was like I was trying to play, I think, on a laptop, and that's the reason why.
Where are we? Oh,
And
here it is.
then I got my first like pre-built gaming PC, and it worked way better on that, obviously. But even that started having trouble with games like Subnautica and stuff later on. Which
Yeah,
was
the
crazy.
long
I was
journey.
just like,
So do I have a console like other than my PC? I do have the other consoles. I don't really use them too much. I play mostly on the PC unless there's a certain game which can only be played on, you know, one of the consoles or another, which usually tends to be a Nintendo game since, well, you know, it's Nintendo and that's just how they are about these things. Unless you can emulate a game, you pretty much can't play them on PC. And that only really works with the older games, not the newer ones.
okay. Clear.
Oh, that just goes back outside. Alright, not getting Xbox One S. You're gonna wait a year since Xbox and PlayStation have some problems with their consoles. Oh, I've heard some rumors about that. Oh, so you just got like an Xbox One then? Because yeah, I do have one of those, but I don't really use it too much. In fact, I might end up having... Oh, I'm not ready for this shit. That's what I get. Couple of hits to the head, though it didn't do too much damage, luckily. I might be having to give that to my cousin's kids for a little while, because like I was talking about with my other cousin, well, it might get confusing. I'm gonna call my one cousin, let's see, John, even though that's not his real name, and the other cousin I'll call Jane, just because I want to use generic names, not the real names, even though it probably doesn't really matter. But they're siblings, brother and sister. And Jane, I'm probably gonna forget the names and fuck this up somehow, has a couple of kids who one of them wants to get an Xbox. So John, or whatever the fuck the name I gave him, was
John.
John was wanting to get the new Xbox, but since he can't get it, he can't give them the old Xbox now. So I'm probably gonna have to give them my Xbox so they could play the games, because I already got some of the games for them, expecting that they'd get the console, but now they're not going to get that, because my other cousin can't get it. Let's see here. Oh, sunglasses. Shades. The future's so bright I gotta wear shades. Xbox One S. Okay. I'm here, the internet's down, or internet server was down, so I couldn't join until now. I'm sorry to hear that, Yuki. Your internet server was down? Like, your ISP? Wow. Weird. What happened to all my mods? You mean like the mods for the YouTube, or the mods for like the game? Because I don't think we were using too many mods in this game, were we? Oh shit,
No.
that's a mine.
I wonder if he's talking about when you were doing like the random one, like, you know.
Oh, like the randomizer things we would do? Did you used to watch those streams, Sherman? We did a couple of randomizers. I think the last one we did was the Majora's Mask one. The problem with that was, like, Mike was at a point in that where he was really stuck and couldn't figure out what else to do in that randomizer. So he kind of just stopped playing that one. Though, I mean, we probably could do another one if Mike wanted to do that at some point. I don't know which one we would do. Do you have any considerations of that, Mike?
Off the top of my head. Do you need any of these books? I got Batter Up Volume 3. I know you said Pistol Pete Volume 4 you needed. You didn't need the Ranger's Guide to Archery, right?
Yeah, that one I don't think I did. I already had that.
Okay, so that. And the Hunter's Journal Volume 7.
Another bandolier. I found one in random loot. What the hell? This game's like mocking me now. Shit, I wasn't really listening. What were those ones again? I got distracted. Here, I'm opening the menu now.
The Hunter's Journal Volume 7 is the last one. I know the other two, you said you have one of them, but...
Okay, I have the Hunter's Journal Volume 7.
Okay, so I'll sell that. And then Batter Up Volume 3 was the other one.
I have that too.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see. Man, you guys are lively today. I have to keep checking back and forth. You've been playing the hell out of the World of Tanks. I should play it sometime. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. I've never played that game. The actual company had to go and check for the problems. Had an outage for 9 hours. Yeah, that's pretty serious. Like, they must have had a line down or something, or some major issue. Who the hell knows? But I'm glad you got it back finally. It can be very annoying when your internet's down for a prolonged time. I've had that happen before too. Like, not just from a storm, because, you know, that happens and it's understandable. But just, like, randomly it would go out. It used to happen a lot with, like, the older internet we had. Especially whenever I went to stream, it would just, like, knock it out for some reason. Luckily, it doesn't do it anymore. Oh, the mods to watch over the chat. Well, usually there'd be Mike, but obviously he's playing the game with me, so I can't do the mod rating. Who else would there be? Sometimes there'd be like JP and Maddie. I guess they're busy. I haven't really seen them around too much on these streams, to be honest. I guess they don't always come out for 7 Days to Die. They've probably seen too much of it. They're like sick of this game or something. I don't know where I'm going right now, actually. I guess you have to go up, but I don't know where the stairs are. We were here, right? Yeah. So if you don't understand anything in the streams, a message in the chat seemed off topic. That's okay, Ishii. I haven't watched in a while or even played real games for a while, so I'm just kind of vibing in the chat. That's more than fine. We appreciate the company, and I like the discussion. I actually like these lively streams, even if I do get distracted from whatever the hell I'm supposed to be doing in this damn game. I'm just gonna have to make like a staircase up, I guess, on my own. Even though it's gonna offend people who are like hardcore game, oh, it's just right here, I'm just an idiot. There we go. Anyway, before we go up here, I don't know if there are texture packs for this game. Mike might know. Do you happen to know?
There are like things that people have made in this, but I haven't heard much based off of, you know, common things people said about it.
I want to say I don't think it matters too much because the graphics in this game are fine as they are. Like, I don't think they're really necessary to make the game any bit better.
I think I saw one about weapons, and that was it. Like, you know, weapon mods or something like that. Like, making other guns or something like that.
Yeah, I guess like maybe sometimes like the guns and stuff that you hold close to your face are kind of like not the best quality. So maybe make those look a little bit nicer. But I actually wouldn't have too much to complain about for this game.
Okay.
You usually get texture packs for older games and that sort of thing. There's like nothing in this game particularly that's like too crappy looking. I guess to put it nicely.
I know what you mean.
Oh, Fantron plays World of Tanks. Oh, there you go. Maybe you guys can play together then if you're looking for someone to play it with. It's on the Nintendo Switch now, so maybe you can play it someday. Oh, this is a dead end. Why is there a brick over there? Looks out of place. Alright, well, we can make a little platform up here. I'll use this to knock down that, gate, I guess. Make our own way over there. That works. Alright. Careful. It's gonna crack. Well, I thought it would anyway. Can I get up here, please? Thank you. Thank you, game character. Whatever your name is, another footballer who's running around like an asshole. surprised you survived that. Hey, T-Mesh, how's it going? Oh, and there you go, by the way, Sherman. Since you were asked about the mods earlier, now we got T-Master in the chat. Somehow I forgot about T-Master when I was listing off the mods here. My bad, T-Master. I'm trying to think of who else. Oh my god. What would we be attacking all sides? Alright, well, maybe I'm slightly underestimating the situation. Let's back up a little bit. Here. There we go. Got back control. Now we're good. Alright, so there's still more to kill in this place. But yeah, don't worry too much about that, T-Master. Happens to the best of us. We don't see a notification or two. Actually, I'm just pleased that YouTube's still sending out the notifications at that rate. Oh, there's another dude. Oh, we actually took him out. Nice. Well, I don't really see tracks. I was trying to kill a zombie game. Sleep time. See you guys next week. Thank you, Blobstoy. Blob's Toys. Yeah, you have a good night. And hopefully we will get to see you next week. Probably be on a Wednesday if we can help it. Like I said to Mike, though, if there's ever a thing that comes up, it's no problem to switch to another day. At least for me. Like whenever we get the chance to do it, it's good for me.
Alright, out of concrete again.
You know, let's use this. Now, you know what my character could probably eat. Let's eat them. I don't really need this, do I? Wait, what are we wearing right now? Yeah, it's the same armor. I'll strap it, I guess. Any tips on how to make tea? Hopefully T-Mesh can help out with that. Oh, there we go. That's some good advice. Well, I'm assuming. Oh, I actually have heard of Tivana before. Actually, it's probably from you, T-Master. I'm like, oh yeah, that name's familiar. I'm like, I'm sure you've told me about that before. It's kind of like you say something and then the second later you already realize, like, oh, it's probably from you, actually. Since you're the big T fan. No, actually, I think, I want to say my mother actually mentioned that to me. She actually recommended, you know, having that at some point. So I think she gets that. How did I have tea that often? Oh, there's someone around here. Oh, there you are. Thank you for not hitting me. You're in quarantine right now, Sherman? Oh, for any particular reason? Like, were you exposed to something? Or is it just like a precaution? Yeah, we can't really carry much. I'll just drink something and have it. Aw, thank you, Ishi. Yeah, you would think that. Ishi said, I guess I should read it just in case, like, the stream chat gets lost later on. But Ishi said, I don't even see why you need mods, though, because your streams are so calm. I used to watch your streams a lot. I've never seen a single argument in chat. Take that as a compliment. I do, and I do appreciate that. There have been times, though, unfortunately, where, like, even though, like, we try to remain as calm as we can, where there have been people who've come in just to cause problems, unfortunately. And it doesn't happen all the time, but it's happened enough that we've needed to mod like certain people at different points in time. And oh god, I'm gonna have to retreat here. Well, wait, where did I come from? Oh, this way. There we go. Let me get my bearings here and figure out what I'm gonna do exactly. Check out this guy. The old close the door on them trick. But yeah, there have been a few people who've caused some issues that have required them. And they're good to have just to maintain order. in case something does happen. It never hurts having mods. You know, so there have been people who like commented like, oh wow, there's like especially when we get a lot of people on at once, they're like, oh wow, there's a lot of mods in the chat. What's going on? Like they think there's some kind of like trouble or something, but no, it's just like whoever I feel is like trustworthy enough to hold the position. It's usually people I kind of know from over the years, like Mike and T-Master, people that have been around for a while. I've just proven to be very reliable. I mean, we'll include JP too, even though he can cause problems sometimes. Just kidding, JP, if you ever watch this. Oh, destroyed generator bank, that's too bad. Brush, we don't care about you. Let's see. Some tea talk. Oh, because someone had it at your school, and you were sitting nearby, so you got quarantined for a week. Yeah, they do take precautions like that. I don't know what state you're in, but like depending on where you are, they're like very strict about certain things. Oh, I could read these. There we go. I was mentioning to Mike earlier before we started the stream, I believe, how my parents had been traveling, right? So they came back home, and with the way it is here in this state, and it's New York for anyone who's curious, like they have like these really, really stringent requirements where they're like not even sick or like showing any signs of being sick, mind you. But they're required to like quarantine themselves for like 2 weeks, and they're not allowed to go out or like do pretty much anything. And like there's a penalty of like if they're caught out, like they're supposed to be fined like $10,000 or something. It's like, dude, what the hell? That's like absolutely insane. But like that's the state of things right now. I'm not getting into the whole political side of it, but like, personally, I just don't think that stuff should be allowed. Like, I understand people want to take precautions, and obviously people should be following some common sense measures, but like that just seems a little bit too crazy. Let me put that on. Got a triple pocket mod.
Oh, nice.
Man, my throat's dry. I'm gonna have to get a drink later, but I want to make sure this place is safe. Don't understand why people cause problems for you. You don't seem like a person to get into any drama or do anything controversial. Oh, I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but I've definitely caused some drama and I guess controversy, at least with some people. And to be fair, I didn't really like intentionally try to do anything, but just having opinions on things is enough to get you in trouble sometimes. Particularly when I think gets a lot of people annoyed. And I can't like really be sure of where some people like come from when they're trolling. Like I can only make assumptions. Usually it'll be someone that comes by and like quickly like says something controversial or like inappropriate in the chat and just leave without really explaining what they're there for. But a lot of it's probably from Danganronpa, because like I had certain opinions about things in Danganronpa, and you know, God forbid you have an opinion that goes against someone else's feelings on the matter, because that's enough to send some people off. I mean, there's certainly other things in Danganronpa that probably have annoyed people over the years, but that's probably like the biggest thing in recent memory anyway. You know what's funny, Ishi? I was the kind of person that would always complain about people saying stuff like that. I always thought it was kind of ridiculous when people like blame a fan base being like toxic or whatever. I'm like, nah, it's just an over exaggeration. I don't really think that like fandoms are toxic. I think that's always just a thing people say. At least that's what I thought until I met the Danganronpa fandom. Because that certainly changed my mind on the matter. I'm like, oh, no, yeah, there definitely are people that go like way over the top on that sort of stuff. Like, people do have a point on that. I could see that now. And I don't blame them all by far, but there are enough of them out there that kind of ruin things for, I guess, other people, huh? Oh yeah, don't worry about it too much, Ishii. Like, it's part of the, what would you call it? Part of the, comes with the territory. Yeah, that's the saying. So I'm kind of, over it, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that's why they say you have to have like a very like strong will and like understanding and patience to be a streamer, because you're gonna run into people like that all the time, and you just gotta be like, okay, all right.
And to be fair, there have been things before Danganronpa too that have gotten people pissed off at me for one reason or another. Like, there are people that were annoyed at me for Orphan, because, like, I didn't take that game seriously enough, too. It's like, Orphan is the most serious game in existence, okay, guys? What other games? I think there are people that were annoyed at me just for, in general, for, like, talking too much in certain Let's Plays. They're like, oh my god, why are you talking all the time? Like, shut up, I can't hear the audio of the game. It's like, well, I mean, that's why I called it...
like that.
That's why I called it a Let's Play. Like, it's not supposed to be a, you know, a whatever you call it, like a straight gameplay video. But you always get people that, like, for some reason either don't realize that or just don't care and just want to, like, argue regardless. Yeah, you know what? I think also, Ishii, I think there's probably people who had it a lot worse than me with the whole Danganronpa series. But luckily, like, I don't know, like, I haven't gotten it that bad. Probably because, like, I'm not really, like, a dedicated, like, Danganronpa player, like some other people are. Let me put on the light here. There's supposed to be more zombies in here, but I have no idea where they are, by the way. Also, there's a care package, or a, what is it? Whatever, an airdrop,
Yeah,
somewhere
airdrop.
nearby.
Any other game they would call them care packages, though, so I can understand being called that. Jeez, I found a huge iron vein. Holy crap.
I wonder if there's a basement I can get to. You know, let's do the Minecraft thing and see what happens if we dig down. That's gonna be... It is a strong floor. We can't really do that. What's in here? This door's open. This goes outside. There's a zombie outside that heard me now. Where are they? I'm just gonna shut the door. Yeah, you can't get in, asshole. Maybe this goes somewhere. No, this probably this goes outside, I bet. So I think we cleared the first floor. At least I'm relatively certain of that. I'm just looking carefully. What's in here? Nothing. Someone breaking in. Oh god, someone did break in. Shit. I like turned around and there's immediately a guy behind me. There we go. Luckily we're alright. He broke in here like it was nothing. Let me just get caught up in the chat while I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. It's just like my Discord. I hope your Discord isn't that bad, Sherman. Good lord. Red Dead 1 is really cool. Played on the PS3. Yeah, I've heard of that. I never got a chance to play it though. Probably would emulate it at this point. Okay, Mike. Danganronpa fan gives me a headache. All of them are like 14. Doesn't mean much because people can be mature for their age. But some people can also be immature. That's very true. Yeah, I've tried not to judge people too much based on like how old they are, because sometimes people can be mature, and sometimes you'll meet someone who's older and yeah, they'll definitely surprise you with their immaturity. And I'm hungry. And I'm kind of the same way, Sherman. I always try to be that way. And I try to mention it to people too, in videos, so maybe they don't get the wrong impression about things. But I kind of make it a point to not be a fan of something. Like, I'll play things, and I'll enjoy things, of course, too. But I try not to get obsessed over them and become overly invested for the most part. Because I feel like that kind of clouds your judgment on things. And also because I've been disappointed enough things over the years to be like, you know, you can't really count on things all the time that way. Because some of the things I've been most passionate about have disappointed me over the years. I'm like, don't really want to get fooled again. Alright, so where are these guys?
Great, now that song's stuck in my head.
We won't get fooled again?
Yeah, we won't get fooled again.
I mean, it is a good song. Like, what is this thing? I don't know what this is. Some kind of trash. Let me see if I can scrap it. You know, the other song I had in my head lately was the, oh god, what was it now? I don't know what the song's actually called. I mean, it's just, You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet.
Oh,
You know,
you ain't seen nothing yet.
That's right.
Whoa. Yeah, baby, you ain't seen nothing yet.
That's right. I was thinking of that recently for reasons. And then I just had it stuck in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good song. Get rid of this crap. Even though I don't really need the engine for anything in particular at this point. Some people on Instagram are doxing other Danganronpa fans over not putting a spoiler warning, and I get it, but if you've gotten fan-made content, nobody owes you, so it should be expect spoilers. Yeah, like, I mean, anything that has doxing involved is just ridiculous, especially when it just involves a video game or a story or whatever. That's why you have to be very, very careful. I try to tell people this, but it's a good idea to never have like too much personal information attached to your name or whatever name you choose to use online. And like, if you're not already using a name that can't be traced online, you might want to consider doing that in the future. Because there are people who go to like ridiculous lengths for like nothing. Thankfully, I haven't had to really worry about that too much. But yeah, there's just people out there that'll go nuts about that sort of thing. And it's like, they have some kind of vendetta or vengeance and have to try to get over on you, no matter like what it is or how ridiculous it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's have this. Mega Crush. I feel like crushing my enemies. Yes, I do. If only I could find them. We were on the roof before, weren't we? Wait, is this a different area of this roof? Hold on. No, that's where we were. Oh, I love missions that can never be solved. No, this is the area we were at. Okay. Maybe some more enemies spawn on the roof and I have to kill them. That's the only thing I can think of here. The furry fandom? Oh, let's not get started on that. Come on, guys. Let's not go there. We don't need to invoke furries in the stream.
I remember when that used to actually cause problems and like people could start like getting like banned and stuff for that being even just mentioned.
Oh,
So,
I think this is a
yeah.
separate gym. That's where that one door goes. Alright, let's go there, I guess. I have to break through that area. To be fair, I think there actually have been people who have watched my videos that may have been
Woo.
furries. I've seen people post...
Ew.
I think, Michael, you used to say that stuff, didn't you?
You
You and Callie?
and our friend Callie, yeah, used to post it in their chat all the time.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember seeing some of that. But no, actually, I was gonna say, I do want to say I think there were some people that, I don't know if they still do, but watched my videos that may have been furries. Because they kind of have those like avatars that resembled them at least. And I mean, the people were polite enough to me anyway, so I don't know. I mean, I find it all very strange, but what are you gonna do?
Trying to safely collect all this iron. It is so difficult because I'm starting to get cave-ins from the dirt. And I'm like, ah. It's like Minecraft all over again. So I had to start putting it in supports.
What did Team Master invoke? Oh, the My Little Pony fandom? Has that even been relevant anymore? 'Cause that's something I know it was like a big deal for a while, but I haven't heard about that in a long time.
I heard something of it, but it was just like, you know, like a
Recently?
joke thing somewhere. Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a ton of zombies that just fell down out of nowhere, I guess. Oh, right, great. Why are there military zombies in the school?
We're in a cops.
Rent an army, apparently. Alright, maybe I should
Yeah.
get this out.
Private military. It must have been a private school.
Oh, crap.
Oh my god, this is like an iron ocean, not just a vein.
Was that all of them? No, there's still more, apparently. Alright, time to pay. Oh, there, just one last crawler. Excellent.
Oh
Alright,
great,
so
now
there we got some
armless
action.
crawler stuck in my head now. It's too late now, it's just an armless crawler.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Let me read this. Where did this... Oh, okay, this is from Sherman. In Discord yesterday, I was
Whoa.
talking to someone, and two furries try to not stay for work, RP with me. I'm 15, I was like, WTF. I literally sent them both a picture of a Panzer. It's like, don't even speak of that unholy garbage. Again, I'm begging you. Yeah, some people need to realize it's not okay to do that to whoever. Some people are minors, and even if they aren't, that's not okay to send without permission. I would report those people. Because that's definitely messed up stuff. You know, unfortunately, that's something we had to deal with at one point in our server. That, luckily, it wasn't as bad as what you're saying. But someone did like link stuff that was like not appropriate to like a younger person on our server at one point, and I'm like, this guy's already been warned for a few things, so unfortunately, we just have to ban him. And like the guy was nice enough most of the time, but like I don't think he understood boundaries. Unfortunately. Like, I don't think he really thought anything of it when he sent the person that, but it was obviously not something that was a good thing to send.
So this is hilarious. There's actually a ghillie suit that you can get in this game now. I was like, I accidentally saw it come up when I typed in suit, and I was like, wait, what?
It's a what?
Like a ghillie suit. It's like that clothing that makes you look like dried grass.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what it is now. I didn't recognize what that was at first. Just spam the first of World War II tanks. Did I look in the toilet for items? Yeah, funny enough, that actually does work out good sometimes.
Yeah, they
Mike's
lowered
always...
the chance of finding guns in there, but you can still find like certain weapons in there every now and then.
Yeah, Mike's always looking for that fabled toilet gun. Just a funny thing to find. Need to join the Discord one day? Yeah, it does tend to be in the description. That is true. And if anyone tries to send you inappropriate material, just let me know and we'll take care of them, I guess. Hopefully it's not going to be an issue anymore. There's only ever one person. Well, I mean, technically we did have to ban more than one person at various points, but it happens. Oh, what's this? Oh, a hop. Alright. Oh, that was a new item at first. You haven't used Discord in so long. I'm in it, but I'm not being kicked off for inactivity. I don't think that happens. At least I don't do anything to like kick people off for inactivity. What was your name on Discord, Ishi? Was it the same name? What time zone are we in? We're in, well, I'm in the Eastern time zone. Mike is in the, he's 1 hour behind. I don't know what the time zone's called, though.
Yeah, I always get it confused too, how I would say.
Hey, it's your own time zone, Mike. You don't even know? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Central or whatever? Midwestern?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Say, I think it's Central. Oh, I need to
What
check
are the
mine.
time zones? There's Eastern, Central, is it Mountain? And then like Pacific?
Yeah.
I think that's what they are. I know I should probably know this stuff, but it's like stuff that I probably memorized as a kid at one point, but then you forget all about it later on in life because it's like, oh, I don't really need to know that. So my brain's gonna delete that. Yep, he's an hour off, I believe. An Arizona time zone? Wait, does Arizona have their own separate time zone? Really, T-Mass? That's interesting.
Bless you.
Had to run away from the mic and sneeze a bit.
I still heard
Try
it
to
a little bit.
back up a little bit. Yeah, I didn't want to do it right into the mic, though. Alright, let's get this guy. Hey, nice tumble. I'll have those back, thank you very much. Alright, so what did I see here? So many things involving furries is happening, and I'm hella confused. Aww. Just spam them with the tanks and they get confused and die. Well, if that works for you, then I'm glad that works for you. Arizona's mountain time, but no daylight savings. Oh, yeah, I do know there's some places that don't go by daylight savings. I know that like most of the other countries don't use that. But I mean like in the US or some places, I guess like Arizona, that don't use it either. Which I mean, I guess kind of makes sense. I don't really know what the point of it really is, to be honest. I think it was something about farming originally, or supposedly.
I always love when I just like I'm starting to like dig around inside the base, and all of a sudden I hear zombies just run by, and I'm just like, oh, what do you know? And just go back to what I'm doing. It's like, okay.
That was still not the last one. What,
I
it's
need
showing
farm
zombies, but where? Well, let's
Okay.
probably spawn in, I'm sure. Yep, they're crouched down hidden. Thankfully it's daytime now, so we have some peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
No zombies are running at us. Alright. Finally got this mission done. It took us like a whole day, but we got it. You ever played this game? Is it good? Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play Time Dread. Especially when you have a friend with you to play it. That does kind of require you to be on the PC though. I don't think you could do that on the console. I guess people can correct me if I'm wrong on that, because I'm not actually too sure. Just read all these from experience. Try to preserve these items as best as I can. we are. Oh, I definitely need the food. I'll use that right now.
Oh, it's in my vehicle. That's right.
Use
I'm like,
this.
I know I found more mushroom spores. Where the
Kill some
heck are
rabbits
they?
with a shotgun. Kill the wabbit. Oh, I wonder what that's a reference to.
Yep,
Very subtle.
indeed. Okay, what else do we need in here? We need this.
Guess I'll need to lockpick this, assuming we have enough lockpicks. 44, that should be enough, I hope. If we can't do it with this, it's gonna be a very sad day. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? No, I'll probably not stream it tomorrow. I might be playing some Cyberpunk by myself, though. I don't know, I might consider doing videos to streams that at some point. I'll have to think about it. I'm trying to get used to the game, though. And the thing that's gonna be hard about that is the game is very demanding, so it's probably gonna be tough to stream. Because of the, like, graphical demand of that game. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm gonna have to get to my vehicle. Can I break through this? Is this just canvas? This is just wood. What the hell? Oh, I just... Okay, well. That's not gonna work. Does Mike stream? I think I just said it a little bit before. Oh yeah, you were away for a bit. I said Mike did used to stream. I don't know, Mike, do you have any plans in like the future to do any more streams, or what would you say?
In the immediate future, but it would be nice to get back into it sometime. Ooh, I can cook that. Sorry, going off the topic a little bit, just realized something that we might want.
Yeah, food's always good to have. Cyberpunk is a, well, as you could probably guess from the name, it's a cyberpunk style game. It's an RPG. I think it's kind of like it's made by the same people that make The Witcher, so it's kind of similar to that, I suppose. Where it's also like kind of an open world game in that regards. I haven't played that much of it, and to be honest with a lot of games, I don't look too much into them before playing, because I kind of want to go into them without knowing all about them first. So at least I assume it's an open world game. And yeah, it's just a new game that came out. It's been greatly anticipated. So a lot of people are excited about it, and I guess playing a whole bunch of it. And I'm interested in checking out more of it at some point too, but I only played like about an hour of it or so. So I can't really tell you too much about it. In the PS3, you were playing Minecraft, and there was a person who was a furry trying to convince you to be a furry. What is with you and furries? Good lord. You seem to have an ability to track them. It's not good. Yeah, you have to be careful about who you meet online, because you can meet a whole bunch of weird people. Like, I don't know, like, that's definitely not something people should be trying to, like, entice minors into doing. That's, for obvious reasons, not appropriate.
Okay, so
Anything else worth taking in here? No, I guess it's pretty much everything. Oh, we did have this. Oh, I can't really take it, can I? That's fine, though. Alright, we got most of what we came here for. What a mess of a school. Oh, this will put in a game map in, just like Skyrim. Yeah, I got the physical version of the game, if you could call it that, from Amazon, and it came today. And yeah, I did look at the stuff inside, which was had a good amount of stuff inside of it, which I think I just got the standard edition, so I was kind of surprised that they include so much stuff. But yeah, it's really cool. You should just ignore them or bully them until they leave. That's very strange. Like, I've never really encountered them. Other than, like, maybe, like, seeing, like, profile pictures of people, I'm like, maybe they are? I don't know. I, like, don't hang out that much online and, like, talk to people, so it's probably part of why I don't really have to deal with that stuff for the most part. And I could have gone to check out the... Was it close by to it? Wait, where am I going? Oh, it's because it's for the trader up here, that's right. Well, I'll just go and deliver it to them. Has the new Jinx story worked out? Oh no, I didn't really mess around with that. I haven't said anything too Jinx-worthy yet. Wait, is that considered a Jinx at this point? Well, I'm not sure what it would Jinx me to do. I guess just to be careful what I say in the future. Where do I kill him with this? Whoa. This is kind of silly. Oh, apparently that does work. It's getting back up. Oh, nice. Sorry, Bambi.
Found a random loot bag on the ground.
So I'm like, I decided to attack Bambi with a motorcycle.
There you go.
I'm like, will that work against it? I'm like, oh, it actually does. It didn't kill it, but it stunned it, and then I beat it up. What was defenseless on the ground there? I feel like a real monster. Let's put some crap away. I like all this stuff I probably should just broken down or whatever.
When level 5 hunting knife. Sweet, I'll take that.
It's funny they were saying that because I was looking for my hunting knife. I'm like, I don't have to do this now. Did I ask that to jinx you? Try to trick me into doing it. Some of them are pretty cool, but some of them need to be thrown into holy fire. Yeah, it takes all types, I suppose.
Just gonna buy that.
Was it like the squeaky wheel gets the grease or whatever? Something like that applies to it, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's not quite the saying that I have in mind, but it's like with any group of people, it's usually like the loudest ones that tend to be the most idiotic and annoying.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep.
I think there was even like a meme about that. It was like a person at this mountaintop, and instead of whatever it is that they're supposed to be yelling, they just yell, "I'm an idiot!" And everyone's like yells back, "Yeah, you sure are." Just like, all right.
It's actually just a really nice place to have up here. Oh, they have a working cement mixer. Oh, there's a zombie trying to break in.
Another stranger in need? Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job. Could take a military vest. I mean, that's pretty decent.
Alright, we got 9mm ammo again.
I'm not really using the spears. I already have a 18 and 53. What is this? 25 and 78. No, it's actually pretty decent, but not like compared to the hammer, of course. I think I'm just gonna take this military vest. Maybe I'll just use armor at some point. Oh boy. Let me sell some crap real quick.
Too
You know
bad
what?
I couldn't
should-
help you. Well, maybe
shit.
next time.
There we go. That way we don't lose our stuff. What else do you have? I'll do this one for the future. Probably not gonna do this right away.
Hurry back soon, and I'll have a nice reward for you.
Nice. I can make herbal antibiotics now.
Oh yeah, I got a recipe for that too, just earlier in the stream, funny enough.
Yeah. I didn't know I hadn't learned it yet, so I was just like, oh, I'll just buy it while I'm here at the trader.
And you came all this way. What a waste.
Ugh. Enemy plane, love the anti-aircraft. Anti-aircraft noises. Wait, I think I shut down Rudolph. I saw a funny picture about that the other day too, actually. About essentially, like shooting down the reindeer. I forget exactly how it went. Let me see. Which way should we take back home? So the other question's kind of right by the other trader, funny enough. Yeah, I mean, if it's Horde night and we have to like defend our base, we will shoot down any aerial trespassers, and that would include Rudolph and any family members. Let's see if we can find this. Oh my God! There's two vultures of hell trying to murder me as I'm driving my bike. Why?
Of course. Ooh, adult movies.
Stupid.
Totally should go
Oh,
in
come on,
there.
Mike! Don't get any ideas there.
Ah, you made me stop.
Good lord. It's a family-friendly game. Funny enough, I think that was an option in the Yakuza game I was playing. Like, you can go into a like a store that has videos of I guess young women doing certain things, we'll just say, and watch videos in that kind of store. It's like, oh, well, I probably shouldn't do that on stream anyway. Another murder crow, by the way. Oh, and by the way, speaking of Cyberpunk, I don't know if I told you this part, Mike, but in the character creation, one of the options you get is to customize and set your character's so we just say his size. And yes, the size is exactly what you think it would be, guys.
Oh boy.
Like, that's an actual option in the game. And I'm like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Like, there aren't that many options. It's just like, I think it's just like small, normal, and large. I'm like, well, alright, I guess it's a thing I could do now. I'm trying to wonder when they'll become relevant in the game, but I imagine it probably will be at some point. Oh my god, there's a snake trying to kill me. I didn't even see that because I was busy trying to tear apart this dead bird. Funny enough, the snake just ran away. I don't even think it bit me. Maybe I hit it accidentally. The size and your surgical preference? Wait, your surgical preference? Do I want to know what that means? That part I didn't get to, I guess. I can't believe they put that in the game. Yeah, it's not every day that you play a game and you get to, like... Not only do you get to customize it, but you actually see it when you're doing the character creation. I'm like, oh, well, that's an interesting thing to look at. So character creation has come a long way in these games, I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the one where it's like makes it out like it's an actual theater. And it's like, yeah, those aren't a thing.
Yeah, theaters aren't a thing anymore, game. Sadly, all theaters are closed at this point.
I like how they have it where it's sofas for the chairs. It's like,
You know what's funny? It reminds me of earlier in the year when I was playing Death Stranding. There's actually a line in that game. And what's funny is, okay, so the game Death Stranding came out for the PC in 2020, but it originally came out for the like the PS4 back in 2019 or whatever. So it's kind of before everything happened with the whole like coronavirus panic and all that stuff. And there's actually a line in that game when they're like, oh, like back in the days before, we used to go to movie theaters, but now we don't use those anymore. It's like, wow, they predicted that incredibly accurately. Because in that game, like, there's reasons why they can't, like, all congregate in one place anymore. So it's, like, kind of similar to, like, how they close everything down now. I just thought it was a really funny thing, because that game came out, like, a year ago, like, before all this was happening. It's like, once again, Kojima somehow predicts the future. In the most unlikely of ways. Oh, this is for the quest. I don't want to do this quest right now. Well, I didn't start it, luckily, so I can leave it alone. I'm trying to get to this box. Festive war crimes? Looks like getting in trouble for any war crimes now. Oh, what's this? Oh, I thought that was... For some reason it looked like water, but it was just a shadow. GTA? What about GTA? Speaking of GTA, have we heard anything about GTA? Are they making another one of those games or what? Like
the only news I heard is that they are re-releasing it apparently for
the really?
Newest, yeah.
That is just ridiculous. Oh my god. I almost drove right into water. I don't know if that really would have done anything though. Yeah, that's really silly. Like, those games have already been released like 5 times already. It's like if they... Are they gonna release Skyrim again for the PS5 at this point?
Probably.
You're probably right. You know what? I think this is a new update. Or maybe, did we talk about this before? How Bethesda has gotten bought out by Microsoft now?
Maybe not. I don't think I've heard about that.
Well, yeah, now Bethesda and ZeniMax have been bought out by Microsoft, so now they're Microsoft owned. Which I wonder if like they bought it and they're like, now you guys gotta make the new Elder Scrolls game. Like everyone was looking forward to that. What the hell are you guys actually doing?
That would be funny.
I mean, what are they expecting us to wait for at this point? There we go. Bring up some room in the damn inventory. Gonna play the hell of some Red Dead tomorrow. Get the sawed-off shotgun. Oh, that sounds nice. I wish I knew more about that game. I know they had the second one out. Oh my god, my bike is... Okay, it's settling down now. I know they had the second of those games come out for the, Wow, we really came out of the way here. For the, PC, but the first game, which is now really old, I guess, right? When was that?
Beats me.
8 years ago, maybe more at this point? Can't remember. Actually, it's probably more than 8 years ago. How old is that? The original Red Dead, I think that came up before GTA 5, right? Am I right on that, guys? Those of you that are familiar with it?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Oh yeah, then so yeah, it's definitely older. I never played that one because it was only for like the Xbox and the PlayStation at the time. Gotta go. I'll definitely come subscribe to you. And the boy Mike. Alright, thank you for that time, Jed. It's much appreciated. And we'll be streaming this again next week, most likely. Usually on Wednesdays, but it depends on what we're doing. So you take care of yourself and have a good night. And hopefully we'll see you on the next one. You know it would be a good time to release a new GTA game for this decade? Hopefully sometime this decade. Same with Skyrim or you know, the next Elder Scrolls game as well. It's like hopefully they make it sometime this next decade. They already wasted the last one pretty much. Just like the game? I mean, it did sound like a fun game. I never got around to playing it. But when I saw like videos of it and wait, am I in the right town? How the hell did I come all the way down here? Also, what are you doing around here, Mike? In this section of town, what are you doing right now?
Oh,
Why do you sound like you've been caught with your pants down?
no, I forgot to do something. I know it's like so late into the thing, but
Oh, the party invite?
Yeah, party invite.
Yeah. You sound like you're completely caught off guard. I'm like, what have I caught you in the middle of?
Well, I was trying to get my knife and all that, and I was worried that a zombie had come up behind me.
I see, I see.
But no, I'm over here because I was searching that adult video thing, and then I killed a chicken.
Oh, so that's why I sounded so out of odds there in the adult video store. I'm like, what the hell are you doing here, Mike? Oh, I'm not doing anything here.
Nope.
You should check out
I'm
the
leaving
trader.
right now. I don't even know how to do that.
It's the X button? Yeah, X.
Huh.
I can do it next time.
Nice.
I think I have gas with me now. Let me just check that. It's almost out.
Oh, looks like you've already searched this big area, haven't you?
Yeah, I've searched a lot of this place, a lot of the places in this town already, because I've been here a few times.
Okay.
This is where the other trader is, because there's like 4 or
Right.
5 traders near us. Give him the holy water.
What?
All right, let's go check it out. I think one of the things I'm not used to is how quickly we can cross the map with this bike that we have.
Oh, the bike, yeah.
Because I was like all the way up north and I didn't know I came this far down. I'm like, oh wait, I'm in this other part of the town where the map. Where the
I think
hunter's
if I
guy?
remember right, they said the motorcycle is actually the fastest vehicle in the game besides the gyrocopter, which was really interesting to learn. Because they say that the, Jeep is kind of just there. Like, it has the best storage, but it's really not much faster
Yeah.
than the bike. And I was like, well, that's kind of funny.
I guess I could get that for the coyotes, even though we don't really fight coyotes where we are.
Thanks anyways. You be careful out there.
We haven't been working with wood for so long. I haven't been collecting it. I just realized I have like very little left. And I'm like, I need to start cutting down trees again.
Yeah, that's true. I probably don't have a whole lot of that either. Have I played Animal Crossing lately? No, I really haven't played that at all. You know, it's such a like a regular thing I did back in the summer, but like after a while, it just kind of fell out of like my regular schedule. Like I used to log in at least like once every day to check that, like for quite a while. But at a certain point, it was just like I don't know, it just kind of felt like doing the same thing over and over. It's like Groundhog's Day.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened to me when I used to play the one that was on the DS. Eventually, I was just like, you know what? Like, this was fun for a while, but I think I'm just gonna shelf it and just never play it again. And that's exactly what pretty much happened. Is I just put it away. I was like, you know what? This was fun while it lasted, but I've done everything I wanted to do in the game. So, just,
Yeah, it's a great thing, especially in the beginning of the year with like everything going on, how they're like how they wanted you to like kind of like stay at home and like not go out and do as much stuff. So it's kind of like the perfect game for that period of time.
Mm-hmm.
Play some World of Tanks, it never gets old. Sherman's never gonna stop trying to sell us on the whole World of Tanks game.
A lot of people say this game never gets old. I don't know about that. I mean, like, they say that if you get really, really good at the game and you get to, I think it's, like, day 80 or so. I can't remember exactly, but, like, it was just really up there. They said the hordes are just so ridiculous that, like, it kind of loses its charm at that point. But they say other than that, it's just fun to, like, play just normally, you know?
Just turn off Horde nights, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
is
why
kind of
people-
funny how this game does scale up as you play more and more of it. With the I think they call it what, the game stage. That's how they measure
Yeah.
it. Should I try to do this? No, I want to drop this stuff off at the other place first. Because I have too much equipment. Like, I guess if you wanted to make it easier, there are ways to, like, alter how many zombies are attacking at once during the Horde night. Like, that is an option in the one menu when you're configuring the game. So you can adjust that down if it's, like, becoming too much of a pain, I guess. Well, I'll give them that. The game does have a lot of customization for that sort of thing. Oh, shared player experience. Thank you for that.
I love it when you just, like, shoot a zombie with one bullet and it just drops and you're like, okay, cool.
Alright. Driving to the forest. That's our backyard. 'Cause there's so many damn trees that we've been planting, but we haven't been harvesting the wood. It's like a jungle out here.
So I made a vegetable stew. Unlike the meat stew, it only heals 31 food and 15 health. Your mom always said, eat your vegetables. Now's your chance to make her happy.
Okay, Sherman, have yourself a good night. We're probably not gonna be streaming for
Jeez.
too much longer anyway. So it has
I'm gonna
gotten.
eat this charred
Give me
meat 'cause
that
it
meat.
just looks disgusting in here.
Ew. Disgusting, Mike.
Can't have well done meat. Oh, that was funny. I saw on my friend's Facebook. She was like, how do you cook your steak? And it said, like, the first three options, which is like, you know, rare, medium rare, and medium, are all good. She's like, that's fine. But then it says after that, it's like unfriend. And then if you do well done, block. And I'm just
Oh,
like,
of course.
it's like, okay.
People take their steak seriously. That's nothing to joke around about.
Mm-hmm. It just made me laugh because I was just like,
What do these do? Nothing much. That is good. Oh yeah, one of the things I picked up was an M60 machine gun, apparently.
Nice.
I'll leave that in here.
Prepare some stuff.
Oh wait, was that the thing I picked that I wanted to wear? Yeah, that is. Okay. Like I want to put that away immediately. So the question is, how many mod things can I put on this? Let's put 4 on that. Oh, I can only put 2 on it? That sucks. Well, gonna start wearing it. So I'm getting to the point where I'm probably gonna want a little bit more armor as opposed to mobility at this point in the game.
Well, you can always put perk points into that then if you want to do that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So the military armor, what's that considered?
I think it's considered light armor actually.
Yeah, I think you were saying that before too. It probably tells me on the other thing. Yeah, light armor rating. Okay. So eventually, what do you get?
Alright, leveled up.
Oh, actually, got another one available. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you're an upgrading machine out there. What are you working on right now?
I'm using our concrete to get our walls to reinforced.
Ooh, good.
All out. Let's see, can I do the regular? Nope. Okay. Okay, let's just use that. Oh yeah, I wanted to go put some of this iron away. I need more arrows. Should be more than enough. I don't need 1,000.
Are you sure? You may need a whole 1,000. You never know what you're gonna
I'll
need.
do 500 of them. That'd be enough for both of us.
Hopefully. I think I had a helmet in the other one, which I might take out. I like how I got a bunch of these things now. Let's see. I think I'll start wearing this instead.
Mm-hmm.
Get some stuff to put away. Here we go.
Alright, that should be good for now. Here we go.
Whoa. Your character making those noises.
Yep. That crafting.
Let's see what kind of gloves I have on. Maybe I want to place with this. Sure, why not? Why do I get to take this and put on the other thing? Oh yeah, I can. Nice.
I love how it seems so silly to, like upgrade a house to cobblestone, like all of it, but it's just like, yeah, might as well. It's just
Like,
like
well, hell, the
burning a
resources
hole in
do it.
our storage, so yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So that has a pocket mod, that has a pocket mod. Pretty much everything now has a pocket mod on it. So you can pretty much almost carry the max. That is very nice. Any more mods I'd rather have though.
Oh, those were wood frame blocks this whole time.
Yeah, some of them are deceiving because I have something over them. Are you going to sleep too, Yuki? Oh, okay. Oh, we got finals? Yeah, definitely. Make sure you get some good rest then. Thank you for coming out to the stream, and yeah, you have a good night. Have fun with our game? Yeah, we will. Although we probably will be ending sometime soon too, because I'm getting tired, to be honest. Probably so much shows already. Because I've been quiet lately too. I might use this instead.
Yeah, I get focused on the game. You get quiet when you get tired.
Oh, you get focused on the game when you're tired?
A little bit, and I just don't know what to say anyway, and so I'm just like, I'm just gonna let the game just kind of do its thing, you know?
We'll let the game play itself. Let's see how that works.
The only thing that wakes you up in the game is when you get an onslaught of zombies and you're just like, oh crap.
Oh, and especially if you've been like careless. And all of a sudden, like, oh, damn it, I have to pay more attention. I'm gonna go without the lamp for a little bit.
I'm just so used to constantly having it on. When I don't have it on, I always like find myself like, oh yeah, I have one of those.
Because now I've had this hammer for a while, I pretty much don't really need to use it. Because the hammer has all the light that I ever need. Whoop. Goodness, look at this. It looks like we're in a prison now with all this stone everywhere.
Or a castle.
Yeah, that too.
You just gassed up your vehicle.
I did. Mostly
I did
because
not
was-
know that would actually come through on my sound. I thought it would only go through on yours, like a client side.
I actually was trying to get my inventory, but since I'm tired, I hit the wrong button. But I mean, it's fine. It needs gas every now and then too. No harm.
I still think it was so funny. It's like the mini bike is the most gas efficient, but the slowest in terms
Yep.
of, like the motorized. The motorcycle is kind of balanced on the gas use, but the fastest vehicle. And the Jeep is just a gas guzzler. That's why they're saying they're hoping that they will add like fuel efficiency mods or something like that to the game that you can put into your vehicles.
Where they add in the Toyota Prius next, so you can use the the electric cars.
Not exactly, but that's like kind of what people are hoping for, is that they'll do something like that where they'll be like, when you like open up the vehicle, where it says where's it at? Open. There's like the modifier slots or whatever that are there.
Oh yeah,
And
I
they
know.
don't have a use right now, so people are like, oh, what's going to happen with this? Like, and they say possibly what they're going to add is modifiers that can, make the vehicle faster. There might be like muffler mods
Yeah, I
that
do
can
think
make
some of
it
that would
where
be
it
cool.
doesn't make as much noise. But yeah, the one that people are really hoping for is that there'll be a gas use thing where they'll be like, it'll use X amount less gas or whatever,
Mm-hmm. I guess I should probably cook something.
I have some food in the campfire if you need it.
Yeah, it wasn't very much, so I was gonna make some more, so we're not like running low next time. Let's see, what can I craft now? Since I got a bunch of recipes.
I have 93 of the food on me if you need it.
You have 93 food on you right now? What the hell,
Well,
Mike?
no, like of the meat,
Oh, I have 115 of the raw meat on me, so I was gonna cook something.
Okay.
Potatoes, corn, animal fat, boiled water. And you're of corn, not corn cob.
So they said something that was added to the game that makes it actually easier than harder. When it comes to the game stages, or whatever, you have to get like in the I think it was like 130 or something like that or higher to get those demolishers or whatever they're called, like the guys that are strapped with their bomb on their chest or whatever.
Oh god.
And so we're
Yeah.
getting close to that, so I don't know if we're going to start getting those or not. And if we do, I don't know how well this base will hold up against that.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Just a fun little thing to think of in the future. Oh, I actually used up all of those cobblestone rocks. Holy crap.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
Ooh, I heard a zombie. Something fun to do.
Oh, there's a little herd of them. Here, guys, stop beating on the fence. Yeah, come follow me instead. Can you get this guy that's right on the gate? I can't get to because there's these stupid spikes in the way.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to beat up on it. There we go. That was a nice little diversion.
Put that extended magazine mod on this because I was like, hey, that's actually not a bad idea when I saw that.
Let's see. Are these still... Yeah, most of these are empty.
You know what's funny? You know how they always joke that like sometimes games don't get reload animations correct.
Oh yeah.
And one of the zombie modes of the new Black Ops, I think is what it is, of Call of Duty. You start out with a little 1911 pistol is like one that's known for just having like a little trigger on it. Like when you flip the trigger, it just causes the gun to just go flip when it shoots, like, you know, and like loads the next round when you put a new magazine in. But they didn't add that. Instead, they have it where he, you know, racks the slide like they do for like the pistol in this game, you know. And I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why would he do that? Like, there's a lever on it specifically for that. And then I felt like such a weirdo. I was like, I'm like the only person who would actually say something like that. Like, you know, like, why is this a thing? And then I'm like, no, I bet there'd be other people actually.
Thought you'd be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I don't think I'm actually calling it quits here. We're about to get to nighttime in the game pretty soon anyway. But it's about 12:30 over here. And I've been
repairing some of my armor real quick.
That's all fine. There's no rush on that. In fact, I have stuff I should probably repair too. Did I put my repair kits away? I think I did. Because I don't have any on me right now, do I? Oh, it's typical. Sure, we have more around though, don't we?
Pocket mods on everything I needed to have them on, so that's what I was checking for. Okay.
Uh-oh, hold on a second. Do we have more repair kits? Mike?
Yeah, we should. They're in the crafting boxes, I believe. I think that's where you put them.
Okay. Oh, yep, there's a ton of them. I might as well fix this up so I don't accidentally break it next time. Alright, so you have any final words before we end the stream, Mike?
Nope, I think I've said everything that I was planning on saying.
Yeah. Probably a good time to end it too, because the game frame rate is dipping again for some reason. Now that I'm in here. Don't know why that is. But yeah, anyways guys, as always, thanks for checking out the stream as always. We will be back with more 7 Days to Die next week, where we will have the day 42 Horde night, and let's see, what was it? Mike just said this, but we're up to game stage. Mike is 102 and I'm on 93. So it's starting to get up there. We'll see exactly what we get next time we do this, of course. Oh, my character is hungry now, so let me start to eat the food. So he's not starving next time he jumps into the game. But anyways, guys, as I said, thank you very much. We will resume this again next week. If I don't see you in anything else, which I'm still not sure if I will do more streams or whatever, have a good week until then. And Trader Joe's is now closing. And the stream will be closing soon. So again, guys, take care of yourselves and have a good one.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.